When we hear of something like this happening, it's a stark reminder of the trauma and sheer pain many of those living on our streets, especially women, experience. And this is just one example, and it happened just a few blocks from where I'm standing now.
Southwest First and Harvey Mills by an orange tent. Someone is starting to give birth.
It was just before 6 Saturday night when that harrowing 911 call came in from this homeless camp below the Morrison Bridge.
All of a sudden, she's just like, "Becky, help me, please help me." And I'm like, "What, baby?" And she goes, "It hurts, it hurts." And I'm like, "Okay, well, let's call 911.
Becky's 26-year-old friend, who's also homeless, was 7 months pregnant when she went into labor in this orange tent.
We put her on this cart right here, and then wheeled her down there.
As they waited for paramedics, Becky wrapped her in this blue tarp, the cleanest thing she had.
And so I just told her, I was like, "Just relax." She goes, "I'm scared." I said, "It's okay."
But time was running out.
I'm not sure how imminent this was when it was tapped, but the baby's head and shoulders are out.
The baby's head was crowning. I'm like, "Okay, baby, well, you're gonna have to push." And I was like, "Please, somebody get a blanket, a clean blanket."
The first responders arrived about 5 minutes after the baby was born.
She could have been alone.
Paramedics took them to the hospital, and according to dispatch, the woman had fentanyl in her system and was still in the hospital at last check. This is the second reported time this year Portland Fire and Rescue have responded to a birth in a tent on the streets of downtown Portland.
We train for this. We have a specific kit in all of our medical kits that are, in the event we're at an imminent birth, we're prepared to do so. I don't know that people are falling through the cracks as much as people aren't really receptive to receiving the assistance out there.
Some women addicted, some women not addicted, whatever the case may be. I wish there was just more outreach for women without chastisement.
Tonight, no word on the condition of the baby, and the following day, Portland Fire and Rescue went back to that camp to offer their services like housing and other resources. They couldn't find the father, and no one else accepted their offer of help. Back to you.
All right, Blair, thanks a lot.